Hi, my name is Dave Price. I'm a member of the Heat and Frost Insulators Local 18 of Indianapolis, and I'm also the organizer and market rep for the local. Now, the reason for this video today is I'd like to speak directly to anybody who is currently performing mechanical insulation or has pondered the idea of doing so. Either way, whether you're living it day to day on the job site or through your own personal research, you have recognized that this is a specialty trade, and the people that perform this job possess a unique skill set to do so. So here's my question. If you are currently performing mechanical insulation in our territory, why aren't you a member of Local 18? You know your worth. You know the value of your job that you perform day to day. You know how important it is for any mechanical system in any project or facility to function correctly is based solely on the level of mechanical insulation that is provided for that system. So here's the deal. I'm going to break this down real quick and make it very simple as to the two entities that are involved with any union building trades administration in Local 18, namely. So you've got the union, which is the members. And you've got the Contractors Association, which is the employers. Now, what does each side provide on behalf of the union, the Contractor Association, and what do they contribute to the union as a whole? So the union provides the skills that are needed for the job, the training, the representation for our members, and what is unique to us that you can only find in the union is the brother and sisterhood. And we'll get to that in just a minute. For the Contractors Association, the employers, what do they provide? They provide, obviously, our jobs, awesome wages, awesome benefits, and their relationship to the union, aka our members. Okay, so let's go through this list and talk about how these things come together to make Local 18 the absolute best place for you to be as a mechanical insulator. So you've got the employers through our Contractors Association that have jobs that are ready for individuals with the right skills and training, which is provided by our union and our membership. Now, the way that's provided is we have an apprenticeship on Saturdays. Our apprentices attend. They work Monday through Friday on the job site, so they literally earn while they learn. The wages and benefits that are provided by our contractors to those who are skilled and trained are the top in the industry in our territory. Benefits include things such as our pension, our 401, our medical, optical, and dental plan, and our HRA, and that's just to name a few. So the pension is a monthly benefit upon retirement for the rest of your life. And if a member upon retirement or post-retirement, heaven forbid, passes away and they're married, their spouse will also receive that check monthly for the rest of their life. The 401 is a plan that is governed by trustees that are members of the union, such as myself, and it is a very good fund that has performed very well through the years. It is set up to be very defensive and conservative. So it's minimal risk, and it provides a great benefit at the end of your career, coupled with your pension check. The medical, optical, and dental kind of speak for themselves with the ever-increasing daily, it seems, cost of medical coverage and medical expenses. To know that the individual or their families have medical, optical, and dental coverage is priceless. The HRA is a health reimbursement account. So if you do happen to have any kind of expenses out of pocket through your medical coverage, deductibles, so on and so forth, that can be paid for directly from the HRA account. Okay, so then we've got representation on the union side. Representation is by the officers or the administration of the union that are elected or put into place by vote from the membership. And that is anything from during contract negotiations with our employers to help and assistance with benefit information, to just wanting to know what you should do on a job site if you come into a certain situation that you're not comfortable with. So that's just to name a few. The representation that is provided to our members by the elected officials is taken advantage of daily and is an intricate part of the union, a very important part. So the relationship to the union on the contractor side is in our local a special one. We have a great working relationship. We talk almost daily with our contractors to handle any kind of issues that may hit either side out there on the projects. And because of that, it ends up giving the best result to the union as a whole when you have that kind of partnership with the union side and the contractor side, and you have that labor management relationship that works so well. Now, last but not least, but one of the most important items up here on this list is the brother and sisterhood. That's something, the only way I can explain as being organic in the union. It's not something that's purchased. It's not something that's taught. It's just there. So I've been in this union almost 20 years. I was actually organized into the union from non-union almost 20 years ago. And I'll tell you, it's the best decision I ever made for myself and my family. I know every member of this local. I know most of their spouses and children by first name basis. And it's just something that's very unique and special to being part of a union.